In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to switch rows and columns in Excel. If you've ever built a table and later realized the headings run in the wrong direction, this quick technique will save you time. We'll use Excel's built-in transpose paste option to flip the layout so rows become columns and columns become rows, without retyping a thing. First, copy the data you want to switch. Click and drag to highlight the full block, including any headers or labels you want to bring over. Make sure your selection is a clean rectangle with no hidden gaps. Press Ctrl+C on Windows or Command+C on Mac, or use the Copy button on the Home tab. A quick tip here. Avoid merged cells in the selection because they can interfere with the paste. If you're working with a very large range, give Excel a moment to copy everything before moving on. Next, click the cell where you want the transposed data to start. Think of this as choosing the top left corner of the new layout. Pick an empty area in the same sheet or a different sheet, and make sure there's enough room to expand in the opposite direction of your original. For example, if your original had 10 columns and 5 rows, your transposed result will need 5 columns and 10 rows. It's fine to place it on a new worksheet if that gives you more space and keeps your original intact. Now right-click the destination cell and choose the Transpose Paste option. In the menu that appears, look under Paste Options for the icon that shows 2 arrows crossing. That's Transpose. Click it, and Excel instantly flips the orientation, pasting your copied data so columns turn into rows and rows turn into columns. If you prefer the ribbon, you can also open the Paste drop-down on the Home tab and select Transpose there. Once it's in place, give it a quick check. Confirm that headers landed where you expect, and that numbers and dates look correct. You can adjust column widths by double-clicking the boundary between column letters, and tidy up any formatting that came along with the paste. If something looks off, press Ctrl+Z or Command+Z to undo and try again with a cleaner selection. One final note. This transpose paste creates a static copy. It won't update automatically if the original data changes. If you need a dynamic link in the future, you can explore using the transpose function. For most quick reorientation tasks, though, this paste method is the fastest and simplest approach.